Hi, welcome back to the channel. I cut my hair short. I wanted to do this sort of like flippity dippity kind of thing. Now I'm thinking I want it to be a little bit shorter, like that length, shorter, chin length. I think that's probably going to be more flattering. I have a lot of extensions and my hair is not this thick at all, but I add extensions in with my hair. And this is also a little bit of a darker color than what I had before. Anyways, my friend got me this Samson cup with a little doggy inside. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? It even has his little spotted socks on. I feel like I don't want to drink out of it. I'm just going to use it to hold little jewelry and things like that. I want to declutter my jewelry actually. Not all of my accessories, but I'm just trying to do little small projects, but I want to do my jewelry because I really think I'm wanting to simplify and just wear bare bones, minimum basic jewelry. And there's a lot of stuff that I still have that I don't really see myself wearing anymore. Speaking of Samson, he is doing well. Today he's doing well. His first vet, the one who found the tumor in his abdomen, didn't think he was going to make it to the weekend. Like it was imminent. He saw his primary vet. She said, you might get 2 weeks to 8 weeks with him. And he's now 12 weeks post what either of them predicted. And he still has really good quality of life. He wants to eat. He wants to drink. He's going outside. He's going for his walks. And he's sleeping through the night. I am going to take him out for a little walk. All right, baby. My bedroom is my favorite room in the house. I've been slowly making changes to it over the last 6 months or so. Started with painting it this blue-gray color that added a sense of calmness. And then I added the chocolate rug. That's for Samson's comfort, but it also just made the space feel more grounded. And now I have finally upgraded my bed frame, something I've wanted to do for a very long time. My old frame was very big and bulky and squeaky. And I got to get rid of my old dusty box spring, which I'm very happy about. So I started researching all the different bed frames and I found this traditional Japanese joinery bed frame that Thuma makes and FlexiSpot. The thing that sold me on FlexiSpot was the price, way more affordable. I want to thank FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. I love my new bed. I picked out their Japanese joinery bed in an oak finish, but it also comes in a walnut finish if you want something moodier and a little deeper. The cool thing is it's totally customizable. You can add a headboard or a pillow board, depending on what you like. I went with the headboard because I like to read in bed and I like that added structure and back support. I love the design. It's very minimal and clean, and it's made from solid wood. No synthetic fake feeling materials. It feels natural, grounded, and just really well made. I love how it instantly makes the room feel so much more pulled together and intentional. The whole setup just looks so much cleaner. I don't have to mess with any bed skirts or tons of layers. I really like the lower profile look, but it's still a really great height where it's easy and comfortable to get out of bed in the morning and my feet touch the floor. So I asked my guy friend to come over and help me build it, but putting it together was so easy. We didn't even need a toolbox. It uses Japanese joinery, so everything just clicks and locks into place. No digging through bags of screws or spending hours trying to figure out how to put together a complicated bed frame. Super simple, whole thing took us about 15 minutes. It also has these lovely recessed legs, which means it fits flush against the wall, even with baseboards. So the headboard stays nice and stable. And it's not just pretty, it's sturdy. The wooden slats are secured with Velcro strips, so there's no shifting, no squeaking, just super solid and quiet. The other thing I love is there's a full 10.2 inches of clearance underneath the bed, so you can store things under there. And when you live in a small space, every inch of storage counts. So it's a great solution. It's like having extra storage without taking up any visible room. The delivery is super quick. FlexiSpot ships everything out in 1 to 2 days, and it's usually delivered within 3 to 5. It comes super well packaged, easy to unpack. All of their products are made from 100% recyclable materials. I love that they're a sustainable company, and their products are designed to last with warranties of up to 15 years. So if you're looking for a bed frame that's beautiful, durable, super easy to set up, and actually makes your space feel calmer and more functional, I can't recommend the Japanese joinery bed enough. I will leave a link in the description box so you can check out the exact one I picked out and browse their other options too. Big thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video and for helping me make my space feel a little bit more like home. All right, let's get back to today's video.
I just want to make sure this is not in my bag. Yeah, watch out.
That was one before. She just sang in her room.
Look, I cut my hair, Belle.
I like it. I like it. Yes.
It's like a
And
bob.
nice big cut. Can you show the McDonald's logo? No, that's yeah.
I want to go through my, it's supposed to be hanging jewelry organizer. It has a lot of other random little items in it. I love this thing because it is great for just holding on to random things. Lighter, inhaler. I don't know, this works for my brain. But it also has a lot of jewelry that I'm not wearing and wanting to just simplify everything in my life. And less is more. Ziploc bag. These are all going to be donation drop-offs. Okay, let's start. And I guess I'm kind of asking myself, will getting rid of these or will keeping these make my life easier? These were pretty, but they're very pretty actually. Oh wow, they're kind of cool. This is what happens every time I declutter. I start to find things and I think, oh, I mean, it's kind of pretty. Okay, might keep these. All right, I know I'm ready to let go of these. I was gonna let go of these before and then I kept them and I did wear them once, but now I'm ready to say goodbye. Same with these. Used to really love these. No. Goodbye. I think I was gonna let go of this last time. Costume jewelry. Talked myself into keeping it. Don't need it. Goodbye. This one I made a couple summers ago. Gonna say goodbye to that. These thicker hoop earrings. I never wear these anymore. Gonna say goodbye. This was like a broken emblem. That was my mom's. I'm keeping that. Bunch of random earring backs. Gonna put those in there. Diamond. I mean, it looks pretty though, actually. See, then I look at it again and I think, oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. No, I don't want it though. I never really wear it. Okay. Goodbye. My friend was shopping at Banana Republic and I was just waiting around and I thought, oh, I'll get these earrings. I don't think I ever wore these. Not once. 5 years ago. Never wore them. Goodbye. These ones I actually did used to wear a lot. Chunky gold earrings. No. Don't want them anymore. If I can find the other one of this. I bought these at Anthropologie maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I was out shopping with my sister and I don't want them anymore. But where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to these. It might not make any sense, the fact that I want to keep this and I'm getting rid of like all those nice pretty pieces, but I kind of love this bracelet that has the eyeballs on it. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna donate this as well. Donate little Eiffel Tower earrings. Isn't that cute? Gonna donate those. This bracelet, donate. Donating. Crystal, gonna donate. These little earrings, donating. Hoop earrings, donating. Gonna donate. This watch I bought last summer and I love it. It's just a little too tight, but I do love it. I'm gonna keep this. I just need to get the extra links added in. Keeping this ring. Bought this ring in the fall in Taos. Keeping these diamond studs from Christmas. Gonna keep. I'm gonna keep these little half hoops. Goodbye. Gold bracelet. Goodbye. These little earrings I thrifted a while ago. Goodbye. I love these. I'm keeping these. I love these earrings too. These were a gift. Got these in Mexico. I'm gonna keep those. These two little rings I'm gonna donate. These are my favorite earrings in the whole entire world that my friend gave to me, and I cannot find the other one. I can't let go of this one. I don't know if it's possible to like get a 3D replica. I don't know. Keeping those even though I only have one of them. A little pearl necklace I'm keeping. I wear these all the time. Is that everything? Oh, and this one, I wear this too. This is like, I don't know, bioenergy. It's supposed to help with chronic pain and EMS and all this kind of stuff. I'd like to get a better chain for it, but this one I'm keeping as well. This one is broken, but I'm going to keep it. I just need to get it repaired. It's like some beads and gemstones. All right. Oh, and this bracelet. I never wear it, and I barely just bought it. Why don't I wear this? It's hard for me to get it on. That's why. Some jewelry leaving. Oh, I see some more stuff I want to get rid of. I'm very happy to be getting rid of a lot of little things. So like these ornaments, this keychain, I got this from the couple whose house I decluttered in Taos. They make these. This was a gift, but I don't need it, so I'm going to donate that. These are my old AirPods that I lost one of when I was traveling, and I don't know why I held on to. I thought I was going to try to get the other one or buy the other one, and I ended up just buying a new pair. So I'll donate that in case someone has a missing one. This is for my old phone, different size case. I don't need anymore. I don't know where this other glove is. I think I'm just going to trash that. I bought these. These came with a laser device that I bought for Samson, but I don't need the glasses. So that's good. Feels good to be, yeah, saying goodbye to littles. There's more of this kind of stuff that I know I want to get rid of, but this is a good start. One rogue glove. Oh, just throw it away, right? Yeah, okay.
Took them. Yeah, do you want to stretch things out, ladies?
We started this girls' tennis night, and none of us know what we're doing. My friend Jean lost her home in the Palisades fire, and she just moved into a new apartment that has tennis courts. So we're making the most of it, and we're meeting every week to have community and girl time and be active. And it feels good to be out and laughing with friends. Thanks for hanging out for this week's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.